A warm welcome to the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendira Modi. Can we give him another big warm welcome, please? And the Minister for Communications, Information, and the Minister in charge of Regulation.
शैथिल्य आनन्द समापत्तिभ्या योगश्चित्तवृत्ति निरोधः योगश्चित्तवृत्ति निरोधः
हम विशुद्ध हम विशुद्ध
विशोकावा ज्योतिष्मती
Shasanam. Amazing. May we take the opportunity to please invite our artists to remain on stage in view for a group photo opportunity. May we at this juncture please invite the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendira Modi, Minister S. Ishwaran, and the High Commissioner of India, Mr. Javed Ashram, to please join the artists on stage for a group photo opportunity. Prime Minister, ministers, please. A wonderful performance once again brought to you by the wonderful talented Anusha Salam. Thank you very much to our very talented artists.
Between India and Singapore. The future is a world of unlimited opportunities. It belongs to us. It is up to us to be ambitious and bold to seize it. This evening tells us that we are on the right path. The two lions shall step into the future together. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Let's give him another big round of applause, please. The Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, will now take his leave. Ladies and gentlemen, we please invite you to kindly remain seated. On the same vein, we please invite CEOs participating in the round table. CEOs participating in the round table to please take your leave and join us for dinner. Once again, CEOs participating in the round table, we please invite you to join us at the dinner room. We'll launch the app on our count of 3. Prime Minister, if you're ready, sir. 1, 2, 3.
I am her and him. I am they and them. I am the sparkle in their eyes, the twinkle in their toes, the skip in their beat, the wings beneath their feet. I am their hopes and their desires, their courage and their strength. I've listened to their thoughts and heard their souls. I've journeyed and come a long way. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, I am their story, born of this world, an expression of a new one. I am all of them, and all of their dreams, today and tomorrow. Rupee, made of a billion dreams.
We're proud to officially launch India's Rupee card. Ladies and gentlemen, our next launch will be the agreement between NPCI and NETS to make arrangements of acceptance of BEAM QR payment app in Singapore. May we please invite Prime Minister to please launch the app on our count of 3, please. 1, 2, 3.
Gone are the days when you have to wait for long in queues or writing multiple forms for sending money or requesting money across the globe. Make your life simple and easy by using the BHIM app. Follow easy steps in BHIM app to send and receive money from anywhere at any time. Open your BHIM app on mobile and enter the app login passcode. Click on Scan and Pay option to pay through Nets. The application will open a QR scanner. Scan the QR, enter the amount and remarks and press Pay. Enter the UPI PIN to complete the transaction and it's done. Make your life simple and easy with BHIM app and recommend your family and friends to make all transactions cashless. BHIM in Singapore in association with us.
Thank you very much to Mr. Jeffrey Go. Mr. Jeffrey Go, will you please invite to be seated? One more launch to be conducted, and ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the first international remittance app based on India's Unified Payment Interface, or UPI, by State Bank of India, Singapore. Will you please invite Mr. Soma Prasad, country head of SBI Singapore, to please present the iPad to Honorable Prime Minister for the launch. Let's give Mr. Soma Prasad a big welcome, please. Prime Minister, on our count of three, please. 1, 2, 3.
ஹலோ அம்மா என்னாச்சும்மா அப்பாவுக்கு என்னாச்சும்மா 1,00,000 ரூபாயா சரி சரிம்மா நான் அனுப்பிச்சி வைக்கிறேன் இப்படி அனுப்பலாம் யூபிஐ
India's digital payment platform, United Payment Interface, goes international with SBI and NPCI joining hands. The first international rupee remittance app through UPI launched in Singapore by State Bank of India. Remittance of up to rupees 100,000 made quick, easy and convenient with SBI via UPI. Another milestone for digital India. The global launch of this service in Singapore by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi.
Congratulations, SBI Singapore. Thank you very much, Mr. Soma Prasad. May we thank our chief guest. Let's give him a big round of applause, please. May we please invite Prime Minister Mr. Ishwaran, High Commissioner, and our distinguished guests to kindly take their seats. Join me in giving them another big round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we should now display the various memorandum of understanding and initiative concluded today, beginning with NITI Aayog and Pan IIM Alumni Association, IIT Alumni Association of Singapore, the Indus Entrepreneurs Data Security Council of India, the Indian School of Business Alumni Association Singapore, on supporting India's innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem and promoting India innovation abroad. Understanding between Tata Education, Development Trust, ITE Education Services Singapore to set up Indian Institutes of Skill. between National Skill Development Center, National University of Singapore, between National Skill Development Corporation, Singapore Polytechnic, Temasek Foundation International, on establishing trainer and assessor academias in India. Between NSDC and Enterprise Singapore Board to support investments by Singapore skills training providers in India. Between SynchroServe Global Solutions, Skills SG Ventures, facilitated by NSDC and ES for providing skill training services across India. Between Confederation of Indian Industry and Singapore Cooperation Enterprise for Waterways Management and Recycling. Between Confederation of India and Singapore Business Federation on creating family business networks and training family businesses. Between the Confederation of Indian Industry and Singapore Business Federation on business exposure in India and Singapore. Between Confederation of India Industry, Singapore Manufacturing Federation, Singapore Business Federation on promotion of Make in India in Singapore and ASEAN. Between CII and Waterra on rural water solutions in India, providing young Singapore startups opportunities in India. Between Federation of India Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Singapore Space Technology Association for commercial collaboration in the space sector and the development of the Singapore space industry. The Federation of India Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Food Industry Asia for cooperation in food processing, safety and capacity building. Economic Growth, Asian Competitiveness Institute, Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy for joint research on competitiveness assessments and public policy. The following MOUs will be signed at the Nanyang Technological University tomorrow on the 1st of June 2018. It includes between NITI Aayog and NTU for research and exchange partnership, a joint doctoral degree program between Indian Institute of Technology, Madras and NTU. Joint doctoral degree program between Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai and NTU. For research and academic collaborations between Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology and NTU. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. Please put your hands together to welcome Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, for his welcome remarks.
Namaste, Singapore. Good evening. Ni hao. Salamat datang. Vanakkam. Minister Ishwaran, business leaders, my Singaporean friends, members of Indian diaspora in Singapore. Namaskar to all of you. Today, here in this wonderful setting, we see the power of the relationship between India and Singapore. It is our heritage, our people, and a great partnership of our times. It is the grace and majesty and the roar of the two lions. It is always a pleasure to return to Singapore. It is a city that never fails to inspire. Singapore may be a small island, but the horizons are global. This great nation has shown us that size is no barrier to the scale of achievements or the strength of a nation's voice in the world. But Singapore's success also lies in the harmony of its multicultural society, in the celebration of its diversity, which underlies a distinct and unique Singaporean identity. And in this wonderful mosaic, there is an ancient thread, beautiful and colorful, that binds India and Singapore. Friends, Tamil is an official language here. But it is a testimony to Singapore's spirit that school children can also learn 5 other Indian languages. The city throbs with the finest of Indian culture. This is as much due to the talented Indian community as the support from Singapore government. Here in Singapore, we have even started a full competition in traditional Indian games. It brings you memories of your youth and enables children to connect to Kho-Kho and Kabaddi. And in 2017, International Day of Yoga was held at 70 centers in the city. That makes it one center for every 10 square kilometers. No other city in the world could have this yogic intensity. Institutions like Ramakrishna Mission and Sri Narayana Mission have been here for decades. In their service to society, without distinction between people, reflect the values that bind India and Singapore. In their journey through Singapore and the region, the greatest of Indian thinkers, Swami Vivekananda, and poet Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, found a common core that connects India to the East. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose called a march for India's freedom from the soil of the Singapore Delhi Chalo. It is an enduring flame in the heart of every Indian. And in 1948, a portion of Mahatma Gandhi's ashes were immersed at Clifford Pier, just across the bay from here. Thousands from all sections of society witnessed the ceremony. A plane showered rose petals and the ashes were immersed. People took sip of water from the sea. Day after tomorrow, I will have the honor to unveil a plaque at Clifford Pier to mark that solemn moment of our history. The moment which underlines even today the timeless and universal values of Mahatma Gandhi. Friends, on the foundation of this extraordinary heritage, the wealth of our human links and the strength of our shared values, India and Singapore are building a partnership of our age. It is a relationship that truly meets the test of strategic partnership. When India opened up the world and turned to the east, Singapore became a partner and a bridge between India and ASEAN. Political relations between India and Singapore are among the warmest and closest. There are no contents or claims or doubts. It is a natural partnership from a shared vision. Our defense relations are among the strongest for both. My armed forces speak with great respect and admiration for Singaporeans' armed forces. India's longest continuous naval exercise is with Singapore. They are making their silver jubilee now. We are proud to host Singapore's Army and Air Force for training in India. Our ships regularly visit each other. Many of you have been on board our naval ships. I too am looking forward to visiting a Singapore Navy ship and an Indian naval ship at the Changi Naval Base day after tomorrow. In international forums, we speak in one voice in the cause of a rule-based order. Sovereign equality of all nations and free and open pathways of commerce and engagement. Economics is the heartbeat of the relationship. Rails in several cities. 7 high-speed rail projects, dedicated freight corridors, and modernization of 400 railway stations will our manufacturing sector is rebounding. There has been a sharp rise in FDI in the past 3 years, from $36 billion in 2020